So welcome to this January the 9th, 2022, here at the Monastery in Manchester, England, a very significant building on a very important energetic portal connecting to ley lines around the world. And Gill is just holding on to her doggy. Mr. Pippin coming in as well, just for the beginning. Okay. Today's meditation is the theme for the day, which is Alchemy of Wholeness. And I don't know if I've introduced myself. I'm Sue Cooper, the founder of MOMM, Moments of Mass Mindfulness. And Gill Harbach.
I'm Gill Harbach. I'm a volunteer at the Monastery. I'm the Franciscan and Gnostic researcher here.
Thank you.
And this is Mr. Pippin, who I hope won't interrupt us this time. So I'm just introducing him. If you do hear a little whimper in the background, this is where it comes from.
Is it going down? We were laughing that the last time he sits between our legs here, and as we moved deep into the meditation, he started to grumble and then a gentle growl, and somebody contacted me to say that it was wonderful to have the OMM sound coming through the monastery. It was actually our little dog here
growling on.
So let us begin, and let us enjoy some time together in wholeness as we alchemize our whole being, our mind, our body, our emotional system in this spiritual building, within our own spiritual space. Oh, he's just waiting for some little bit of food.
All right, sorry.
That's all right. Okay, it's just his rattling. So the doggy treats are out now. So Mr. Pippin will be happy in his wholeness. And remembering that wholeness is about relationships as well. And as my dear friend Marilyn Hamilton, who I've seen on the call, hi Marilyn, from Findhorn, talks about the master codes of care, and today's self-care Sunday. And the master codes of care is as we care for ourselves, we fill ourselves so that we can care for others. And as we care for others, we naturally care for our place, our environment. And from that place, we care for our planet. And with that, we all grow in wholeness and in awareness. So I'm going to now start the meditation. We'll move into a centered place. So I invite you to find comfort. Keep your screens on or off, however feels wonderful for you. The recording will just show ourselves. So know that we're all together in this place. People are walking the labyrinth that's connected to Chartres by direct ley lines here, and all the way around to the Rock of Jerusalem. These are where the connectivities come, and the pyramids of Giza. So know that we are connected. I invite you to close your eyes and take your experience from the outer world of doing to the inner world of being. And if there are any cares or concerns that are in your mind, I invite you to imagine that there's a box next to you, and the box lid is open, and you put those cares and concerns into the box, safely by the side of you. Close the lid, and knowing that at the end of the meditation, you can choose to open the lid and take back whatever cares that you want to re-engage with, or simply leave them to find their own way in this world. So our eyes are closed, or we're looking down with a soft focus. Let's connect with the breath. And notice where the breath is entering and leaving the body. Is it through the nose? Does this feel comfortable? Or is it through the mouth? Does that feel comfortable? Within self-care, there are no rules. It's purely what feels comfortable for you in the moment, and going with the consciousness that nurtures and nourishes you in this moment. So breathing in and breathing out naturally. So as you breathe in the air, it turns to breath. And as you breathe out, it returns to air. Become conscious of the interplay of your breath with the breath of the universe. Breathing in and breathing out. The meditation today is going to be asking some self-inquiry soul questions. Settling the mind, settling the body. And then Gill will lead us into an energy awareness meditation. I'll then lead you into the sense of coming back into a grounded position. We'll ask the questions again, silently to ourselves. And we'll spend a little time just noticing, just being present. And the whole meditation will probably last about 35 minutes or so. And then we'll stop the recording and move into a place where we just rest together. So I invite you now to move into a position of heart breathing. So to do this, relax the jaw. And if you're breathing through the nose, rest the tip of the tongue behind the upper front teeth. A place called the fire point, a significant energy point. This naturally helps the natural breath to flow and releases tension within the jaw. Notice the position of the chin and bring the chin down just a little to feel a stretch behind at the back of the neck. And then moving your attention into what we call the heart space, across the whole chest. We breathe in the air, we feel the chest expand. We breathe out, we breathe back into the universe. So Heart Math calls this the heart lock-in breath. It's breathing in for the same count as you breathe out, with your attention across the chest, across the heart space. And they advocate breathing in for the count of 5 and breathing out for the count of 5 without a pause in between. So find this rhythmic breath and notice if it feels comfortable for you. Do this with gentleness and ease, with kindness and compassion to yourself. And if the flow feels not at ease, then regulate it yourself so that the in-breath and the out-breath is the same length. Always with kindness always with care. Let's do this for a minute or two. When you find the flow, let the count drop and just flow with the breath in and out. Feel the ease and the comfort of the breath. And in this gentle, coherent space, we start the 4 soul questions. Let me guide you. Not seeking answers, simply asking the question and seeing what emerges. The first question to ask yourself a few times is, who am I? Who am I? Let the question go and rest in a moment's pure awareness of care. The next inquiry question is, what do I want? What do I need? Ask this a few times with kindness and care. Not seeking answers, asking the question. And let rest in awareness for a moment. The third question is, what's my purpose? How can I help? How can I serve? Ask a few times, what's my purpose? How can I help? How can I serve? Then let go of the question. Rest in awareness in the heart space. And the fourth and final question is, what am I grateful for in my life? Or who am I grateful for? What or who am I grateful for? Ask into the heart space. And then let the question drop and simply rest in the heart space, in the awareness of the natural flow breath for a few more moments.
So now you have your 4 questions. They're just resonating in you whilst you work through them. The energy is just working through them. And to ground these questions, I'm going to take you on a journey of meditation, of wholeness. So those 4 questions then travel through you in your wholeness. So you can naturally ponder on those questions. And at the end of this meditation, we will take you back to those questions again. So now pay attention to the area at the base of your spine. You may be laying down, you may be sitting down. So be aware of that area at the base of your spine. In your base area, in your bottom area. And as you become aware of that, bring the color of red into that area. It's a beautiful red. It's a deep, bright red, vibrating, resonating in that area. Maybe it's moving in a circular movement, maybe not. It's entirely up to you. But you're aware of that area at the base of your spine, and it's glowing in a beautiful red color, vibrant red. Just sit with that for a moment. You may be feeling it, you may be seeing it, you may be hearing it. Some of you may taste it or smell it. Some of you just may know it's there. And the red color just swirling and moving around that area. And now switch your attention, moving up through your body, up through the channel of energies that corresponds with your spine. You're going to move your attention up from the base, up to an area just below a hand's breadth, above where you were before, and hand's breadth below your navel. This is your center of creativity, creation, the spark. So move your attention to this place inside you. Either feel it, see it, feel it, hear it, taste it, or smell it. And this area here has a beautiful deep orange color to it. So as you're aware of this area, a hand's width up from your base, And hands width down from where your navel is, your belly button. You're residing in this place of creativity, this beautiful orange color. Breathing to that area. Be aware of the beautiful orange color, which is moving around that area, lighting up that part of your spine. Where your creation comes from. Be aware of your breathing. It's a regular rhythm as you're being aware of that area. And now we're going to move up again. Keeping in line with our spine. Going to move up to our next energy center, our sacral area, which is around your navel, your energy center. So be aware of this area, this center, in the center of your body. Your energy pack, your battery pack generates in this area. Keep your breathing regular. And now be aware of this area, either looking at it, seeing it, hearing it, feeling it, tasting it, or smelling it. As you do that, this beautiful color, deep gold, yellow, comes into that area. It's a deep, vibrant yellow, tinges of gold, beautiful, spreading out in that area. Recharging your batteries. And now we're going to move up your body again, keeping in line with the spine. It's time into the heart area. So in the center of your chest is your heart energy center. It connects to your heart, physical heart. It connects to love, the emotion of love and the resonance of love in you, around you, and in the world. So Put your attention into this area in the middle of your chest, in your heart energy center. See it, feel it. Hear it, taste it, smell it, or just know it's there. And this area has two colors. It can be a beautiful pink, glowing pink, soft, warm pink. Or it can be green, beautiful green, green of nature, nature and love. Pink and the green merge together in this area. And your breathing is still in rhythm. In and out, slowly in rhythm. It's your rhythm, entirely yours. This is part of your wholeness, your rhythm. The beautiful pink green, swirling and moving around this area, this center, in the middle of your chest, in your heart center. Then we're going to move again in line with the spine. And we're going to move up into our throat, into the middle of our throat area. This is our throat center, which enables us to speak our truth. Speak our truth out into the world. Speak our truth to ourselves. So become aware of this area. See it, feel it, hear it, taste it, or smell it, or just know that it's there. In the center of your neck, halfway between your body and your head. This energy center is resonating and glowing blue, the color of communication, color of the truth, speaking out your truth, communicating your truth into the world and into yourself. Now I'm going to move you up again, this time to the point, the center in between your eyebrows. In the Eastern teachings, it is known as your third eye. It is the area where you can see beyond your human spirit, into your humanness, into spirit. So pay attention to the area between your eyebrows. It's called your Arjuna center. So feel it, or hear it, or see it, or taste it, or smell it. And just know it's there, allowing you to see beyond yourself, to connect to spirit. To see all that is beyond yourself. This area is glowing in an indigo color. Deep color. Deep of knowledge and wisdom and depth. Linking to you, linking to the beyond. Your knowledge of it. Now we're going to move again to the top of our head to our crown center. So take your attention up inside your head, up to the top of your head, to the place right on the top. Keep your breathing in rhythm. This is the place that connects you with the beyond. The first place you experience as you come into your body, and the last that you experience as you go out. You and spirit coming into the physical and going out of the physical. This links you to the knowledge and the wisdom of the beyond and all that is beyond your human body. And see that area, that center, feel it, hear it, taste it, and smell it. And just know that it is there. And this center has different colors in different traditions, but for me, it's the Opalescence, center of Opalescence, which is this beautiful white, clear light. It has the rainbow colors reflecting in it as well. So they're coming and going from you into the beyond, and from the beyond into you. So be aware of that color, the opalescence. Just glowing in that area and moving backwards and forwards around the top of your head and your crown. Then you may be aware of places beyond the top of your head as well. But at this point, we're just going to stay within, bring our attention back to the top of our head. And now we have lit up all of our 7 energy centers. There are others, but these are the main ones. These contribute to our wholeness. And all of these are vibrating, resonating at the perfect resonance. This encourages wholeness in the body. It helps you link with who you are, your human form, and your form beyond your human form. It keeps you in the here, it keeps you in the now, and it keeps you in the beyond, when all are resonating together. And that is your whole true state. That is the alchemy of wholeness. So just do a quick scan back through your body. Can you feel all of those centers whilst you're sitting there now? If any of those centers have been not so easy to access, remember which ones those are. And when you're in the quiet at home, just go back to that area. And know that you can access it again. And maybe help to open it up, let it flow easier. So all your energy centers are open. What we're going to do now is to come back down again, back into our rootedness of our base. Very, very gradually, we're going to take our attention back from the top of our head, back from the beyond, come back into your crown. Very gently, move your energy, your attention down into the center of your eyebrows. Keeping your breath in rhythm. Moving your energy down from the center of your eyebrows, down into your throat center. Move the energy and the attention down into your throat center. Smoothly and easily moving down into your heart center in the middle of your chest. Continuing down, taking your attention down to your sacral area, around your navel area. Keeping your breathing in rhythm. Coming down again. It's time to the area between your base and your sacral, to your creation area. And then finally, your attention returns back down to the base of your spine, right at the bottom of the spine where the coccyx is, your tailbone resides. Your back down. Done a complete energy scan of your body. Checking your wholeness and coming into one with your wholeness.
Within the essence of wholeness, we continue to feel the lightness of being. We breathe this rhythmic breath in flow. Within the essence of wholeness, we become aware of this co-creative group in the monastery and in all parts of the world, joining together. We feel that expansion of self, others, the place we are, as we all reside in the wholeness of the planet. So let us spend a couple of minutes in silence, in this awareness of wholeness, of mind, body, heart, spirit, soul, in communion with each other and the planet. In this sense of lightness, I'll watch the time. Let us enjoy a couple of minutes of being present together. And in this co-creative space of love, we gently ask ourselves again the 4 soul questions. We ask once, let me guide you. Silently to yourself in the heart space, who am I? What do I want? What do I need? What's my purpose? How can I help? How can I serve? What am I grateful for in my life? And simply rest in awareness of this loving co-creation. Now, with gratitude and appreciation, we start to become, within this feeling of lightness, conscious of the groundedness and our feet on Mother Earth, Gaia. Move the feet, wiggle the toes, and press the feet into the ground, into the earth, and feel the sense of groundedness. Pressing into the earth with gratitude, holding us in place. Then bring your attention to up your legs to the area of the sacrum, the back of the legs. Feel yourself in the chair or whatever's holding you, And then press down either into the back of the chair. With your back, know that you're being held. Your eyes are still closed, but you're aware of the area around you, the spaciousness around you. We're feeling grounded, earth held, cared for in love and light. We raise a smile to our lips and we breathe in through this smile. Raise the serotonin and the oxytocin, the dopamine, these beautiful hormones, to that expansiveness within this groundedness, within this lightness. Take a deeper breath, take a deeper belly breath. And then on the next out breath, breathe out through the mouth with a gentle sigh to fully release anything that no longer serves. Do this in your own time, breathing in deep into the belly and breathing out with a deep sigh, fully exhaling, releasing into the ether what's looking to be released and breathing in this loving vibration of lightness of being. So know that you're here now. Know that you are held on Mother Earth by the gravitational field. I invite you to lower your head a little so that when you open your eyes, make it very gradual. You look down at the earth or the floor, the ground. Just give gratitude for being held here, wherever we are in the world. Raise that smile again. And then on the next in-breath, take your arms up or out and have a gentle stretch. Stretch in the space around you, being conscious of anybody's near you. Take the arms straight up. If it feels comfortable, have a deep, deep, deep breath. And then take the arms down mindfully in this moment of mass mindfulness, the alchemy of wholeness. When you're ready, we look at each other. We greet each other. Thank you so much for being here. Your energy at this moment counts so much in the alchemy of wholeness and the expansion of the emergence in the world of a new, more compassionate way of being. Thank you, thank you. Would you raise your little heart maybe if you're on Zoom, your love here, hearts here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So we will stop the recording.